Welcome back, Salomonids. My name is Dr. Craven, and this is some more Europa Universalis 4 playing as Ethiopia in the Cossacks expansion. And last episode, I removed all the nobility from our nation. And now, I'm gonna give it some land back to them again. Because let's face it, what I should do is look at the trade power though. Trade value? Not really, right? Harara is actually high value because it's coffee, lots of goods. Okay, I'm gonna give Harara to the burghers. Because their loyalty will be above 60%. That's really good. Same with Mogadishu, also going to the burghers. And down here, yes, Mombasa needs to go to the burghers. Any center of trade should go to the burghers because it just exponentially increases the strength of the province as well. Gondar is currently burghers as well. Oh, Muscat. I should give that to the burghers. It just 50% bonus trade power is insane. It's really good. Anyway, yes, let's look back at the estates. Give the nobility 0.5, influenced by 0.7. I have to give them a shit ton of land then. They're currently at 0 loyalty. And the penalty is not that severe right now. Demanded more troops and DI it held. I need to wait for the... yeah, it's... Their loyalty changes by 0.25%, but there's nothing to be loyal about right now. And since they don't control anything, the nobility just... no, I didn't like what they did. Okay, this is a slight issue though. Kinda, Najran and Sanaa. I'm gonna park some troops in Sanaa. Hopefully they don't rise up now. Good, they don't. Dhofar and Wusta will be converted soon enough. Najran and... yeah. Where's Najran? Oh, right there. Good. Since we are making almost 6 ducats, actually. Holy crap. I'm gonna take... yeah, he's still too expensive. Land force limit person. Gets us 55, actually. Wow. Oh, hang on. Without him, it would still be... yeah, it would be above, it would be 50, so I can build 3 more troops. And with the money we are making, they're going to be cannons. They shall be cannons. Because I'm going to need cannons to try and defeat the Ottomans. Poland dropped by 12. Let's increase that again. How is our support coming along? 1. We have 1 support now. Frederik Solomonid. France! Oh, there they are. Nice. And now that revolt has happened, it won't happen again. France, how are you in the front of the... yeah. It's not too bad. No guy though. Oof. Opinion is terrible. Yeah, I need to find some allies against the Ottomans, that's the thing. If anything, Castile would be the most likely one. We can still improve that by 40, so... our truce with the Ottomans has ended. How can our truce with the Ottomans end before our truce with Oman and Hejaz? That's interesting and annoying. Convert the heretics of Worcester. That leaves us with nothing to convert. because religious zeal in Sana and Kinda. Kinda will last until 46 and Sana until 50, so 4 and 8 more years. But the conversions look pretty good right now. There goes our truce with the Mamluks. Yeah, Portugal's still at war? No, they're not at war anymore with Kilwa. One more year and our thing ends. Name. Damn it. Regency Council ends, finally. Oh. And the Ottomans have declared on the Mamluks. And I cannot do anything about that anymore. And that's only with the Mamluks as well. Jesus. Let's take Diplotech. Better ships. Don't have enough money though. I'm gonna split up 5 of them. And these will be upgraded. And the other 20 will go back to trading in the Gulf of Aden. So will these 5, by the way. They will just repair first. Harvest failure. 20 years of harvest failure. Incorporate Darfur. Conquer Falaj. That would not be that bad. I'll take that mission. Traberistan and Ardalan. That would get me more up here, yeah. Yeah, the Mamluks are gonna have to... Oh, this is just so annoying. But I'm gonna let the Ottomans attack me, because that's a assured way to get Portugal and Castile in. Poland and Portugal. The Far has been converted, which means that this rebellion should drop to 0 as well. How is there still unrest here? Didn't they have a recent uprising? Apparently not. It's 1.1% loyalty. United in prayer. We have enough relations with Darfur as it is. I will improve it again, but Castile is now above 100. Manage attitude to friendly. They're now friendly of me, which means they will accept an alliance. They definitely accept an alliance, and they have that union over the Aragon. Oh, of course. Which means I'm gonna ally Castile now. And I do have a relationship slot, right? Yeah, I do. That was a really fast war. Holy crap. Offer the alliance to Castile. We will gain a favor every year as well. Okay, so we're not going to war with the Mamluks anymore. We can go to war now. Or a marriage. It's gonna be Hassa. Let's send our troops over there. Yeah. So Castile, Portugal and Poland are now my allies. I do need to keep their relationships maxed out just to make sure they stay allied. This is going to help. We're already on 7 favors with Poland as well. And our heir is now still at 1. We need our Diplo rep back. For that we need it to be 10 years since we integrated Malindi. $47, so 3 more years. Oman is 46, is when we will attack Oman. Because I do want them back as a vassal. Which means I should at least get a claim on them before that's over, though. Let's just get one on their capital then. Asa does have his allies. Okay, that does mean I need to up this fort in Khuzestan now. 152, not bad. Not great, but not bad either. I need to redivide my armies. Okay, let's all just gather in Jeddah, then combine all split in 4. How many troops do I have? 50. Yeah, I need some smaller armies, basically. Doesn't mean not a lot of cannons in each army, but kinda have no choice. I don't think we've been warned or anything. You come back. We're going to war. It's been a while. Wow. Yeah. That ability is just annoying. High legitimacy is giving us 5-3% though. Okay, let's go declare war. They will join. Take Falaj. They've honored their alliances. Their military is 10. We are at 11, I think. Yes. And military 8 will be gone before we get a chance to regain that. They're going to Qatif. I don't think... Oh wow, we actually have doubled their army size almost. They have a few more cavalry, but that's about it. They're sieging down my fort. Good work on these things, especially that fort maintenance. It's 10% fort maintenance. That is 0.6 ducats every month. There's apparently only 1 fort in this nation, which is actually very useful. They're just gonna stick around there. Probably gonna... You're gonna go here. You can split up. 1 in Qatar, 1 in Hufuf. Once this army gets to Qatif, we're gonna move on. 16th of December. Poland declared on Crimea. 27th, 25th. I cannot even get there right now. Oh god. So I have to take the fort first, apparently. It's 5 permanent loyalty though, and I can use that. It's a lot of money though. It means one loan. Fine. We have almost no manpower though, which is an issue. Ports keep getting blockaded left and right. Did we tell these ships to go back to port if they're out? We did not. Let's do that for a second. Not 100% sure if... Well, it's not a big fleet actually. Persia is now free of the Ottomans, or the Timurids. Huh. Interesting. 14% now. Qatar, Hafaf. Thing is, I want Qatif. I need Qatif to be sieged right now. In this war. I could vassalize them straight up. But I have my... Yeah, that's the problem. I have all my slots filled up. Okay, we have our claim on Oman. I now need a claim on Hejaz. Just so I can attack them when I need to. Oman I will vassalize again, because they were a good vassal all this time. You're not taking any tradition, right? No. Attrition, not tradition. Attrition. I know I have... They're at 9% now at least. That's true, it will drop. It will keep dropping until I have it positive again. Well, I kinda have to give them land now. Let's just get them back up to loyalty status then. They gain more influence than they gain loyalty with each province, which is a concerning factor. Disconcerting. Yeah, it's not as if we have that much choice right now anymore. Gets them to 19% already. 21.5. 22. Yeah, you can have Dawaro again. Look, this is all now nobility lands, which is insane amounts. Yeah. Nearly there, though. And this should be the last one. There we go. The nobility is no longer pissed off at us. Manpower recovery speed is up. Fine. It does give us almost 100 extra manpower every freaking month, though. Clergy loses loyalty or they gain loyalty. Bandar Lange gets unrest. Where is that again? Bandar Lange. Fine, I'll look it up. Bandar Lange. Oh, they can easily handle that. 5 permanent loyalty. That fleet, though, is just going crazy. Only Sana'a actually has unrest right now as well. Robber barons. Nobility gains loyalty. Yeah, I kinda have to do that then. The burghers lose loyalty. 95% by the way, holy crap. That's very high influence though. I'm going to ask for a contribution so I can hopefully repay my loan. And I can. We've lost the siege of Khuzestan. But soon we'll have a siege here and then... Oh sure, go and siege this up. That's only 3 more provinces you can get. Persia has been fabricating a claim there. Go Persia. I'm not too scared of Persia, to be honest. Iraq is simply allied with the Ottomans. Iraq, Tunis and Tlemcen. Oh, come on. That fleet is just pissing me off. There we go, we've taken Qatif. Oh. Let's just go to grain. Yep, they're attacking me. Which means I need to send in reinforcements. Oh look, a big party here. That's gonna cost me some manpower for sure. Already down 10,000 men. I think they've lost a few more, yeah. Actually, no. Huh. But they did lose cannons, though. Let's leave you behind. I do want to bring the leader, though. Where are you running? Ilam. You're running beyond that fort actually though, which is not useful for me. You have grain, let's go to Basra. They are running quite far away actually, okay. Split you in half. Send one of you back to avoid too much attrition. I do want to split them. Have the right one here and drop that cannon. More cannons, please. How many men do we need to recover and how many do we have? 14,000 right now. Yeah, the Ottomans might engage. We have Basra now. It is a level 2 fortress here. You know what? To save some money, I'm going to consolidate this force and send over a few more troops. That was safe. Let's go to Baghdad. And now they have a permanent blockade going on. That's fine. And I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.